Welcome to the Poundcast, and I am on this website, Brent. You got to see this, lvjco.com. All right. They got this
Hmm.
new flavor called Farby's roast beef and cheddar. You're probably asking, flavor of what? Not the flavor of love, the flavor of Louisville vegan jerky, which is
Not the Flavor of Love starring Flavor Flav from Digital Underground,
uh,
but
he was in he's from Public Enemy, but
I'm Public
that's
Enemy.
besides the point.
I don't know why. Sorry, I don't know why.
I'm trying to
Well,
think. Was he in the Digital
no, I
Underground?
don't
I
know
mean,
why I
he
said
could have
that. I mean,
collabed
it's
with them,
Humpty
but
Hump. I mean, I don't know. For some reason, wait a second.
okay.
Yeah,
Let me get back
Public
to
Enemy.
let me get back to my
Yeah,
story. All right.
yeah.
Uh, Louisville vegan jerky. It is gluten-free, animal and cruelty-free, non-GMO, made in the USA, and it is bagged in the USA in Louisville at the plant where we were, and it has a shelf life of 9 months. And they got the new flavor, Farby's roast beef and cheddar, and that's just the latest flavor of their small batch flavors. Of course, they've got the holiday dinner feast, which tastes like, I guess it's a three flavor. We're talking turkey, cranberry relish, honey baked ham. All that in one delicious plant-based jerky, okay? lvjco.com. They also have Flyby Jing, Sichuan chili crisp. Now look, you can get 20% off your entire order by being a Poundcast listener. Simply just type in the code word Poundcast at checkout, 20% off your entire order. And I didn't even scratch the surface of some of these flavors. Pizzeria Supreme. Oh, sold out. That's why you got to act quick. Because cheddar jalapeno popper, not sold out. Ghost pepper and garlic, not sold out. All right. We're looking good right now. Okay. So get moving and get your flavors going. They got bundles, variety pack, all 5 main flavors. Build your own pack. Fall small batch variety pack. And they got the classics. Just go to lvjco.com. Use the code word Poundcast. Get the 20% off. It's an incredible deal. And if you don't want to go, simply go to a website, and you want to go to a store, you buy it at the store. They're at the store. But you can't get the Poundcast discount. Now, our Poundcast is also brought to you by listeners and viewers like you, because we are on Patreon. Patreon.com/Poundcast. If you sign up today, you will have access to the bonus material. Every episode we do, we do a bonus After Dark unzipped. They used to be called After Dark. Now they're called Unzipped. And both of those are, you could get instant access to all the old ones that we've put out before. Today we're going to talk to Fart Simpson, and boy, our bonus show today, our Unzipped, I think we went for an hour.
It was fun.
Because we went down an AI wormhole, and it was fun as heck. And there's a lot of visual stuff there.
You might want to watch the.
But you're gonna want to watch it because we are on YouTube. Okay.
And if you are, yeah, it's youtube.com/the Poundcast. And if you are the minimum tier, you'll get the video of the Unzipped on Patreon.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it. It's all on Patreon.
By the way, not to mention, if you're on Patreon, you get the episodes, meaning the video and the audio, you get them 2 days early, if that's,
2 days earlier than the rest of these free
you get them
freeloaders,
You get it at midnight on kind of Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, midnight. You get the episodes then instead of waiting until Friday.
That's right. Our friend Jack puts those out for us. Okay. It's so dark in here.
Me too.
You know why? Well, you got a little bright.
Well,
Look
I put
me.
it.
I'm over here like Blair Witch.
Oh yeah, check me out.
It's like some Blair Witch stuff going on over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. That's actually, you've got the perfect amount of dark.
Thank you.
Because you can't see anything.
All right. Well,
anyway.
Yeah, so we are on social media at The Poundcast. Check that out if you wish. YouTube, The Poundcast. Um, yeah, we got Fart Simpson today on the show. It was, he's the best. So we're gonna play some games with him,
Yeah,
guessing
it's some
games,
it's
and you can
guessing
play
games.
along.
It's
It's
fun. It's
very
fun.
fun. First, we're gonna guess the voice, then we're gonna guess the mashup. So, anything else? Any other business?
No.
Buy my skateboard deck. Still plenty of them left. Big Cartel, DougPound.BigCartel.com.
Duck brown duck.
DougPound.BigCartel.com. I'm coming to Australia with Eric Andre. Probably just go to ericandretour.com and New Zealand, of course, and Zed. We'll see you there at the end of February and the beginning of March. Look forward to jumping in the Bondi Beach, mate. Okay. Wait, I look forward to jumping in the water. That's British. I can't do it.
You like jumping in the water?
The water.
You like jumping in the water? Hey,
You
Dick.
can't wait to jump in the water.
Dick, you coming into the big meat.
jump in the water.
You coming into the jumping like a kangaroo? A kangaroo? I don't know. A
Kangaroo?
kangaroo? A kangaroo?
I would jumping like a kangaroo. It would be so
Listen,
nice
Dick.
to see you in Australia. It
You
would be
coming
so
into
nice.
coming into the 8-big dig.
Wonderful. Great stuff, Brent. All right, we'll see you everyone later.
Okay.
We're gonna
we're gonna roll the clip.
Yeah, I
Actually.
forgot.
Let's
We're gonna roll the clip. Duh.
Roll the clip.
All right,
Duh.
let's roll the clip.
Okay.
Duh.
Doug and Brent talking to each other. Doug and Brent, what will they talk about today? Doug and Brent are talking to some pimples. Doug and Brent will talk to their friends. And Doug and Brent talking on the Poundcast.
And we are on the Poundcast with Fart Simpson. Welcome back to the show, Fart.
Hello.
Hey guys, I had that pre-queued.
Very good. So, what do you have in store for us today? You say, well, first of all, you said you got a new collection of pranks that you just dropped.
Yeah. So over the last 5 years, I thought maybe I should do them once a year, but it just turned out where I was doing collections and volumes. So like every 5 years, it turns out that I'll just dump a whole nother volume and make them available, listen to, other than like, all the social media crap. And very proud of these. I think it's like 35, 36 pranks.
Where do people find that?
Everywhere. So I just kind of did the whole digital streaming thing. So it's all available.
Oh, they're even
The
on
other one,
Spotify.
you got it. Unfortunately, I'm there. But
Fart Simpson's on Spotify?
yeah, and all the music. So all the stuff I used to do for the podcast and everything, all those songs that I made are also available on Spotify. A lot of silly shit, man.
So
You
the
are.
prank.
You are
go
on
ahead.
there. I'm just looking you up now. Yeah, I like your logo. It's pretty good.
Thanks, dude. That's
So-
AI. Yeah, that was an AI thing. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry, Brent.
I'm sorry. The pranks that you did, those you just sort of did on your own time, kind of. They weren't part of any podcast or anything like that, or it's not a compilation of stuff you did for other stuff, or is it just you were just doing these calls on your own, or what?
Both. So both.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got some from other shows that I did, and then a bunch of just ones that me and my friends were doing. So little characters we create and stuff. And yeah. So it's a whole, as we say in Dutch, a mengelmoes, a mixture of all this different stuff in
Who got
one
pranked?
volume.
Who got pranked the hardest of your whole pranking career?
So I got in really big trouble. I pranked the singer of the Deftones. You ever heard of that band?
Sure.
So when you say prank the hardest, I would say the one that had the most repercussions, right? Where I got in kind of deep shit for it. And it was kind of a mean prank. But anyway, fast forward, he found out that it was me and tried to get a lawsuit. and slander and all this stuff because, like a moron, after I was done with it, I posted it online. Yeah, it got back to him pretty quickly, and I got really deep shit for that.
When you say that, what does that mean?
Well, if I would have kept it online, I would have had a lawsuit to deal with because he didn't sign anything. That
You
would have
didn't, and
allowed
you
me-
obviously didn't release that as part of this album.
No, that one's let's just say since it's recorded, it's been deleted. But I've kept it.
And obviously you can't even tell. Oh well, you can't tell us what happened, why it was such a big deal.
Oh, well, the whole premise was I was a security guard at some gig that they played, and there was 2 different women claiming that they got pregnant by the band members, and that we had to get to the bottom of it, and it was pretty mean. But he really freaked out. Like you could hear it was on the freeway and the car pulling over, and
my God.
yeah, it did not go well. But it was, it got funny towards the end of it. But the whole setup was very very mean. I should have thought of maybe a less personal type of prank call.
How did you get his phone number?
So I was working somewhere, we'll just say, and we hired a guy, and he put him on the resume as a reference, and he said, you got to call this guy because he's like the last album I've worked on. I didn't know who I was calling, and then I called and realized who it was. After a really nice conversation for like an hour, talking about all this shit, John Zorn, everything, he he said, hey man, if that guy ever acts out, save my number and text me and let me know how he's doing. So I was like, all right, I'll just fucking save his number, and waited 5 years after I had his number, and then I was like, I wonder if I could try a prank call and see how it goes, if it's even going to work. And it worked all right. And it was hilarious. But yeah, it was.
Well, I have Nick Cage's number if you need it.
I'm going to say I enjoy finding the fringe people on Craigslist. Like prank calling celebrities, I'm sure they just get, messed with all the time. I love the 50-year-old Rhode Island guy selling collectibles or something. That's my demographic,
Doug, how do you have Nick Cage's number?
I just out of the blue, my friend said, "Here's Nick Cage's number. It's the real number. Do whatever you want." And like sending it to me like I'm some prankster, or you know what I mean? It's like, well, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna. I don't want to. I'm not a prankster. I don't want to bother anybody.
Correct.
Typically. It makes me feel. Look, growing up, I used to love the Jerky Boys. All right,
Of course.
that's the best. But personally, I don't want to do that. That's not my. So that's why I pass it along to Fart.
Correct. And
You
there's
want
like
it?
10 of
Look,
us.
if you want it, why don't you take it?
I took it.
You could try
for
it.
decades.
I'll send you Nick Cage's number, his contact.
Doug, you
I got
really
the
don't have
contact.
to.
It wasn't just the numbers, the contact with the. It comes with the
But
image.
if you do, I will work very, very hard on a good one. Meaning I will not just kind of... Because I feel like the Chino Deftones one was a little too easy. Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
This one, I would really, I'd work hard.
All right. Well, what do you have? You got some games for us?
Yeah. Oh, man. So can I share my screen? Is that possible?
Yeah.
You're.
And by the way, I have a game. I don't know if you guys watched Office Hours yesterday, but you could play my game with bonus images.
With
And maybe
bonus
at the
images.
and maybe for the After Dark section or something.
I have not.
Let's see.
Don't know anything about it, so I'd love to play.
So this video is just incredible. And then from this video, I thought of a new game. But let's see if you
Did you share the audio? Well, we're gonna find
yes. Yeah, you should be good.
He had like 200 people say, ask him about his real voice. I'm like, what does that mean? Is that an inside joke?
Nah, it's real.
What, they think your voice isn't real?
I really talk.
What the fuck? That's not how you really talk.
That is my real voice.
I just talk like this when I'm trying to like make music and make content and shit.
But I really talk like this in real life.
Get the fuck out of here.
You can ask anybody. That's how I really talk.
So
Wait, what? Wait, who is that guy?
Yeah, who is that,
What?
by the way?
he's I guess a well-known rapper. So
His resting normal voice is that low ass voice. Is
Yeah.
that real?
that's real.
And he goes
That's-
up to like fit in or not be?
I guess because he says it's hard for him to rap in that deep voice. So he's like, my music sounds better in a higher pitch, so he just does that voice.
That's interesting.
And
I think low pitch. I wish I had a low pitch voice. This rap sounds better in a low pitch.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
so deep.
Music and make content and shit.
But I really talk like this in real life.
that's so bizarre. It doesn't
Sounds like
look,
Brent.
It doesn't look like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
a much bigger guy.
He's got
or
like a
something,
baby
yeah.
face, and he's like,
Yeah.
So
going
yeah,
low.
I thought maybe a fun game could be, I found, there's about 10, 15 people with the most notable voices that are just, dead ringers. You can pick them out immediately. But I found their actual real voices. And I thought
What?
Wait,
maybe,
what?
they got real, they got
so-
stage voices and then real
Correct.
voices.
Like
Okay.
that guy. Like that guy.
Okay, interesting.
Now, can I ask this? Is this fictional or is this real?
These are all real people.
These are real.
Okay. Oh no, but I mean, the voices that we're going to be hearing, are they?
You didn't just pitch them down.
You didn't pitch
No.
them or do something to them. This is
Didn't
real.
touch him. Didn't touch
Really?
him.
Okay.
This
is
okay. We'll start easy. How about this guy?
Now,
I can get into it easily, and I'm like I'm a linguist chameleon.
So this is his real voice, and then if you can get it, yeah. But
he
this
sounds
is his
very
actual,
familiar. Let me hear it again.
All right, I'll give you another one.
I mean, I'll go to Wisconsin and I'll hang out with my cousin. Next thing you know, 2 days later, I'm talking like I'm from, Sorona, Wisconsin.
Okay, I think I know what it is. Shall I say?
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
it-
I mean, is it?
Is
can
it
you just be a
Alex
shout-out?
Alex Jones?
No.
No.
That is not.
I feel like I can tell that the timbre of his voice is.
I'll give you this one.
I can get into it easily, and I'm like I'm a linguist chameleon.
Huh. Can you
This
tell us
guy-
if he's an actor or is he a?
He's an actor comedian.
Oh,
Okay. I'm a linguist. Is it Is it Bill Hicks?
Oh no.
is it Dan? Is it Dan Whitney?
No.
Oh wait. Sam Kinison?
No. I knew this game was gonna be a little bit harder. All right, I'll give you his.
Wait. Wait.
Okay.
Is he alive?
Yes.
Is he currently a working comedian?
Yes.
Let me hear his voice one more time.
Okay.
I mean, I'll go to Wisconsin and I'll hang out with my cousin. Next thing you know, 2 days later, I'm talking like I'm from, Sorona, Wisconsin.
So you get his like real voice at the beginning of it, and then he's obviously doing an accent.
That would be so funny if it was like Chappelle.
I thought about Chappelle, honestly. I thought about that.
It's,
All right, this
wow.
one I'll give you this one.
Oh, I said Dan
Oh.
Whitney. I said Dan Whitney earlier.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's it.
why don't
I'm
you say the
sorry.
cable guy?
Well,
You said-
because
when did you say Dan Whitney?
I said that. That was
He
I
said
said
it.
it. But the reason I said Dan Whitney is because that's the real him, is Dan
That is.
Whitney. And the character
That
is Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah.
That's where I pulled it from. He talks about how he got the character from his father or something like that.
Thank
You know
you
what's-
so much. I appreciate you having me.
You know what's funny is like when I heard the voice, that the picture of the man was a Larry the Cable Guy kind of looking guy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Okay. This one is a very, very notable voice, but his real voice is strangely different. Okay.
Okay.
If you could call me up, and just tell me what exactly is going on tomorrow. Who's going to be there and everything like that. Okay, I'll talk to you whenever.
I think
he's
I
in
know
some-
who it is.
He's in some pretty famous movies.
Is it Gilbert Gottfried?
Wow.
Here's the thing.
No way.
Yeah, it was. They play the. Here's
That's
why.
Gilbert Gottfried?
I used to listen to Howard Stern a lot, and I think they played that on Howard Stern.
Oh. Did
I
not
think
So
know
that's
that.
that's a complete put on with that voice.
That's a put on?
If you could call up.
No, the other
Call me
things
up.
to put on. He's
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
I'm
his
saying
actual
that's a
voice.
put on when he's like,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Sorry,
let's
I
get-
shouldn't have even answered that. Because I thought it was.
you know it.
No.
You
I
already
thought
knew it.
I think I knew it. I wasn't 100% sure I knew it, but I think that clip is from the Howard Stern show. I think.
Okay. This one might be easier.
Brings me back to when I was playing professional baseball for the Cincinnati Reds. I was in the minor leagues for the Cincinnati Reds, St. Louis Cardinals, and Chicago White Sox. And back then, I could hit the long ball.
I think I know it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Hey, there we go.
For the
He
Cincinnati
does have a little
Reds.
hint of roughness in there. You can
Yeah,
still hear
it does.
it a little bit.
It does sound like him.
All right.
I was gonna guess
let's,
The Rock,
Oh.
a
pretty
different
good.
wrestler, but then I was thinking he's not from there at all. But Macho Man Randy Savage went to a high school very close to, like, not my high school. I went to Downers Grove South. He went to Downers Grove North, so he's from the same neck of the woods as me.
You know, I should have said his real name because to me, you know, because that's his real voice, real name. But I don't know his real name. I don't know his real name.
I don't know either. This one's a little more difficult.
I walk in and I meet a half a man. What do you mean? Well, he's got a camera on this side and a battery pack from here over, and this side's talking to me. He's looking at me. He just walked out the door, sir.
So he's an actor.
Oh, is he a voice actor?
Yeah, I mean he's known for his voice, but he's no longer with us.
Is it the Bugs Bunny guy?
Mel Blanc.
Mel Blanc.
No.
Is it John Wayne?
No.
Sounds like.
But when you say voice, when he said voice actor, he meant does he do a lot of voiceover work?
No.
No, that's why I said Mel Blanc. Because
no, he was more known for one character with a very notable.
Oh, is it Columbo? Whatever that guy's name is.
Wait, let's hear it again.
All right.
Okay.
I suck at this game. I didn't get one point.
It's tricky, man.
I meet a half a man. What do you mean? Well, he's got a camera on this side and a battery pack from here over, and this side's talking to me. He's looking at me. He just walked out the door,
So
sir.
yeah, he does an impression of somebody at the end.
I mean, is it Jerry Lewis? Ronald Reagan.
He is. He's dead. He's dead. You say.
He's dead. Yeah, he's passed on.
I don't like when you laugh so hard at my guesses. They sound like good. They're good guesses.
No, they are.
No, I think
They're
he's just
funny. They're just
having
very
fun.
random.
They're not random. They sound like that. Go side by side with.
I'm sorry,
with Jerry Lewis talking.
Can we get one more on that?
I don't have Jerry Lee Lewis.
I walk in and I meet a half a man. What do you mean? Well, he's got a camera
Now
on
I
this
hear
side and a battery pack from here over, and this side's talking to me. He's looking at me. He just walked out the door, sir.
Damn, this sounds so familiar to me.
It does. It does. Like the way he Barry Peck, like the way he said like a certain few words is like ringing a bell, but I don't know what bell it's ringing.
Yeah, he's an 80s actor known for his 80s films.
Remember, dear, no question.
Oh.
Wax on, wax off.
Oh my
it's
God,
Pat
Morita.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's hear him again. Let's hear him talk again.
I walk in and I meet a half a man. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, he's got a camera on this side and a battery pack from here over, and this side's talking to me. He's looking at me. He just walked out the door, sir.
I've heard this clip before too, but I've heard this interview.
Out the mouth.
Oh, okay.
And yet I knew I'd heard it before. I just couldn't place it, but I'd heard that interview before.
Yep, it's Pat Morita. This one is one of somebody that we all really love, who has also passed on.
I just found out that I thought I was 5'10" and a half for the last 8 or 10 years, and I just found out the other day, I just had my physical. I'm 5'9". I lost an inch and a half somewhere.
Is he a musician?
No, it was comedian.
Yeah.
Very
play it
known
again.
for his
Taylor
voice.
Negron.
I just found out that I thought I was 5'10" and a half for the last 8 or 10 years, and I just found out the other day, I just had my physical. I'm 5'9".
Oh, is it?
I lost an inch and a half somewhere.
It sounds. I think it might be.
I hear it.
Let me say, it's Shandling. Gary Shandling.
No.
Listen, it kind of sounds like him.
It does.
It
sort of,
does. Yeah. I hear that for sure.
I'm hearing it. I almost can hear it in my head. One more time. Play it again.
I just found out that I thought I was 5'10" and a half for the last 8 or 10 years, and I just found out the other day, I just had my physical. I'm 5'9". I lost an inch and a half somewhere.
But listen, he does sound like Shandling. You got to admit.
Sounds. Oh, it's Pee Wee Herman. It's Paul Rubens.
Oh, jeez.
I know this one's really hard, man. I know Brent will get this right out the gate.
Today, we stand together all around the world.
It's Michael
Jackson.
Joined in a common.
Yeah.
That was. That's
Yeah.
weird. Why does he always talk so high?
You know, I
and
didn't
what is
know
he
this.
saying here that is so? Why is he so low here?
Because he does it on purpose. Didn't know that, but in his act, whenever he played this song, it seemed that he would, because YouTube videos listed it as the low voice when Michael does his low voice, and it seemed that at the beginning of this song, he always dropped it down a few octaves when he did his little monologue.
Let's hear that again, though.
Today, we stand together all around the world, joined in a common purpose to remake the planet into a haven of joy.
It's weird because it sounds like it's his high-pitched voice pitched down. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound like he's genuinely talking like that.
Yeah. Now, when you get bored, you can type in Michael Jackson low voice, and people have made numerous compilations when he talks. And
I've heard about the legendary, the infamous low voice Michael
do you
Jackson.
remember this in one of his songs? Keep it in the closet.
I didn't know he made that noise.
I didn't either.
I know that song, but
until I heard the isolated vocals.
The song is called "Keep It in the Closet."
Yeah, you know, it's a pretty well-known song. It's on this Dangerous album. The way that you make me feel, make me wanna get with you.
Pretty good. I mean, I think both of you guys did pretty darn good with the game. I only had like one or two left, but they were, a little tricky. I'll say these last two. Do you want to give it a shot?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You know what, man? I'm enjoying the rebranding of what cannabis is, to be quite
Okay,
honest.
that's got to
I
be
didn't grow up as a
Sam
kid,
Kinison.
Smoking or any of that stuff. Never even got in trouble with the law. But I was in my early 30s, man. I went on a ski trip with some buddies of mine in Aspen, and they had some great shit. And it was just like eye-opening how great it was. And then I started doing my research. Man, our new world is gonna look so different. The cannabis industry is no different than the wine industry, man. You know, all the strains are just varietals, and for the people who know what they're shopping for, you want to make sure they get good stuff.
That sounds familiar.
Is his well-known voice higher or lower than that?
Higher.
It already is pretty high. Who the hell
is it? A musician?
No, comedian, TV actor. I'd say more TV actor than comedian.
From what era?
90s.
You know what, man? I'm enjoying the rebranding of what cannabis is.
He's very, very famous.
Urkel?
For his... Hey!
Well, this time.
Of course. Of course it's Urkel. Yes, totally.
I finally got one.
Jaleel White.
All right, I think this is the last one. We'll see how y'all do.
But I didn't know it was true. You know, you just get lucky sometimes. But I would make jokes along those lines because he just seemed kind of creepy.
Okay, it's Bobcat Goldthwait.
Hey.
Oh. I was wondering if you were gonna do Bobcat. I mean,
I could hear it.
I've talked to him in person before.
Yeah, I could hear it though too, in that, you know,
he dropped that voice a long time ago.
But I actually feel that voice is really an exaggeration of just how he talks, because I can hear the Bobcat character voice in his normal voice. You know, it's just really toned down, you know, when he's talking normally.
I hear it too.
There's that kind of manic energy in his voice, but it's very subtle in his normal talking voice. Yeah.
I think you guys did pretty good.
Is that the end of the whole game?
Yeah, I mean, I had 7 or 8 of those pulled. I think that was all of them.
That's good. Yeah, it's a good game. Thank you for the game.
Hey, you know, other than the mashups, I thought I'd bring something else to the table.
Yeah, that's fun. I love playing games like that.
You got any mashups?
I got a ton. That's the thing. That's why I thought this would be fun, because I have so many ones that I haven't played that I thought we can just plow through them all, and then I can start fresh. Is
the mashups a game, or is it just a demonstration?
It's a game for sure.
Is it the classic game where it's like you
got it.
It's a 3-word thing. It'll be like simply Red Hot Chili Peppers, or something like that, with a common word that
Before and after.
Yeah, before and after.
Before and after. And
That's
this
how that
one,
would
I
be fun.
threw a couple of curveballs. I put a couple of gaming songs for Brent, and I threw some really tough ones in here. Doug and I's buddy Travis, he helped with a couple of these with just coming up with them. So he really
Machine
wanted
drum.
to. Yeah, he wanted to stump you, Doug. So he
Oh,
worked
sweet.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. Well,
and I was gonna say, Brent, if you remember, I don't know, it was a year ago or two, but when we last did these, you mentioned, why don't you do like a trifecta, do one with 3 names, and you came up with one, and I did it.
Oh, really? And
You
so
want
I
to play it for you real quick?
So
This is the one you came up with this.
Okay, let's see what it is real quick.
All right. So you came up with 2 of them.
I know Beastie Boys and Men Without Hats.
Yes, and
Right?
then the middle.
Beastie
the
Boys,
third-
2 Men Without
Boys-
Hat.
Boys,
There
Beastie
it is,
Boys,
yeah.
2 Men.
Where's the Boys 2 Men part?
Right here. But I thank you for that, Brent. That was really
cool.
challenging, but the trifecta, I got to do more of those.
Beastie
None more,
Boys, 2
yeah.
Men without hats.
Without
That's
hats.
great.
Boom. But yeah, these are pretty tricky.
Okay, should we launch right into this game, or I did actually? Well,
do you
whatever.
think?
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
No, you got some.
No, I was. We'll go. We'll do it. We can do it afterwards. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just start off easy, super easy, like something like this.
A scrub is a guy that thinks he's flying, is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants because it's on his.
I know the first part.
I
know the first part. I don't know the second part.
Oh.
Oh.
I know what it is.
Yeah, I don't
it's
understand.
A CNC Music Factory, but
CNC
it's
Music
C,
Factory,
it's,
TLC.
TLC and C
TLC,
Music Factory.
TLC,
There we go.
TLC
yeah,
and C Music Factory.
That's it. TLC and C Music Factory. Yeah.
Yes, that one was very corny. This one I just did. I thought of this one yesterday, so I threw it in there.
Oh, Men at Work. Baja Men at Work.
There we go.
Baja Men at Work. Yeah.
Now they're gonna get really silly because I think if we go at this speed, we can probably get through all of them. Okay.
Okay.
It's Bananarama.
Oh yeah. Banana Ramstein.
Oh, Rammstein. Banana Rammstein. Oh, that's good. That's good.
That one I really liked making. Oh,
That's
boy.
cool.
Surprisingly, it works really well. This one's very silly. Okay, hold on.
Someone told me long ago, nails are calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. I don't know.
Wow, nothing.
Well, I know it's Creedence Clearwater Revival, but I don't know. Is that
It
Lil
is-
Jon?
It is, but it's the guy from Creedence. He did some solo music. So who's that?
John Flatter.
Little John.
There he is.
Flaherty.
Yeah. Fogarty, but I'll take Flaherty.
What is it? Fogarty. I mean, that's
Little
Fogarty.
John Fogarty.
Little John Fogarty.
That was not
This,
Creedence. That was John Fogerty solo.
That was John. I mean, I looked it up as John Fogerty. Yeah. This one worked really well.
Earth, Wind, and Arcade Fire. I don't know. It doesn't. That wouldn't make sense.
Is that right?
Look at that. Yeah, it's absolutely
Oh,
right.
it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Love
Earth,
it.
Wind, and Arcade Fire. Okay.
That
cool.
one, I threw the little arcade in there, but yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was questioning it.
It's
Because
okay.
I
You can
thought,
mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It still
Thank
works.
you.
We'll allow it.
Okay. In that case, then this one will work good.
Christopher Cross and Cross.
You just didn't even have to hear it.
Well, I was gonna say that, but you didn't let it play to that part yet.
I'm
just letting it play to the part.
Yeah.
Did you all want to like write them down on your phone?
Okay. Well, can I actually? Do you have a whole song of that?
For this one?
I want to hear that.
Yeah. It works really well.
It does sound good.
That is interesting.
That's awesome. That's a good one.
It got stuck in my head. It was giving me nightmares. I was trying to go to sleep.
The canvas can do miracles.
How do you mix this?
I just take the vocals. Now I'm using like what Vic does, the AI. So I'm able to take the AI.
I have an AI
vocals.
one that removes them.
Yeah, it's getting better and better, man. It's really, really nice for people like me that do this.
What is the actual correct answer? Christopher Cross?
Christopher Crisscross.
Christopher Crisscross. Okay, yeah.
Okay, this one's pretty good.
Cool in the Gang of Four.
Hey, wow, Brent demolishing this. Doug, are you just holding back?
I didn't. I mean, I wasn't sure if that was Cool in the Gang and
Cool the Gang of Four. Yeah, I didn't.
I'm not holding back. If you listen back, I got like the first four. I got the first.
All right.
I got a lot in a row right, and then you're just noticing when Brent gets them right, and you just.
Well, compared to last time we did this, it was. I know Brent was trying to do his best on that last batch. All right.
I did get a lot of the ones that Doug got. I just got it right after him. You know, so.
Yeah.
On this one, earlier.
All right, well, let me throw one to Brent. Then.
Just like I knew Christopher Crisscross and I knew that other one, but
yeah.
I was just letting him play. But.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you that hardcore.
All right, boys.
Okay.
So this is a video
okay,
game
is it?
song.
I got it. It's Toe Jam and
Pearl NBA Jam.
No, it's Toe and Pearl Jam.
Okay, but this one I kind of fucked with the first word. So this is Pearl Jam and Earl.
Oh, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, Pearl Jam and Earl. Yeah.
So ridiculous when I was making this one. I felt it.
There's a song called Jam and Earl.
It's Pearl Jam and it's Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah. So I made two with video game music for Brent. All right,
that's
we'll
cool.
do this one back to back.
I mean, I know the first part already. I'm just trying to know what the second part is.
Tell me what the game is called.
Mega Man Without Hats? I don't know.
Oh, no. Not Mega Man.
Oh, no.
Is it Contra?
No. It's Double Dragon something. I don't know what the other part of it though is. Is it Dragon? What's that band called that wasn't Guitar Hero?
Yeah.
That band, right? Okay, it's like Double Dragon Quest or I don't know Quest, but it's like Dragon something. I don't know what the band is called. It's
I'll take it.
Dragon Slayer?
Force.
Dragon Force. Okay, yeah.
Yes. You'd be surprised. It's very difficult to do gaming mashups. Not a lot of games with artist names in them.
Right. I can imagine. Yeah, but I think that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It makes me kind of want to come up with some of them. You know. So.
I was even thinking. I don't know if we could pull it off like on the Patreon, but if you guys came up with one, maybe I could even whip one up in real time and kind of just. 'Cause it takes a couple minutes to align them all. But if you think of one, that could be a possibility. All right. Until then, how about this?
Are you up in the middle of the night? Like a firefly without a light. You were there like a blowtorch.
Soul to Soul Asylum.
What was it?
Soul to Soul Asylum?
You got the half part. You got the back.
Wait.
De La Soul Asylum.
Hey, there it is.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Kind of funky.
It's not a De La Soul song, I know, but...
This one's tricky. I'm going to throw you a hard one.
That's terrible.
It's so bad. So I think if you get the instrumental, you'll get the vocals. Because famous singer, just not really known for singing.
The instrumental sounds kind of familiar.
Famous.
It sounds kind of Sade-like, you know?
Yeah.
It's a blues. I'll play you the intro again. See if you can just hear that intro. The guitar. So he's a famous
bass sounds
guitarist.
familiar.
Is it like a Steve Vai? Is it?
Yeah, it's one of those in that world.
Oh,
guitar
okay.
players.
It's a good.
It's not Joe Satriani, is it?
No. Older, more blues.
It's not.
Stevie Ray
King?
Vaughan.
There we go. Okay, now
Stevie
we
Ray
got
Vaughan.
Wait,
Oh,
Stevie Ray
oh,
Vaughan?
shit! Sorry, we got BB King.
BB
Oh,
King.
BB King.
And then the vocals.
King Diamond. I don't know.
That would have been good.
King Crimson.
There it is.
Okay, BB King Crimson. That's interesting because I didn't think that sounds like King Crimson. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what song I pulled. It was the only
You
one that
pulled
had
the
vocals.
most obscure song.
But
Couldn't you
I
just
thought-
do like "Smoke on the Water" or whatever their song is? Don't they have a massive hit
I don't think,
like that?
Yeah,
That's
I
Deep Purple.
couldn't-
That's Deep Purple.
Couldn't think of one, but got it. Okay. Holy shit! Some of these now get really difficult. Like this one is really insane. This is one that Travis came up with.
I know a guy who's tough but sweet.
Murs Bow Wow Wow.
Wait, what's the first part? What was the first part?
Murs Bow.
He's a noise artist.
Yeah.
Pretty famous. Easiest mashup I had to make, for sure. This one's good.
Okay. Okay. Pointer Sisters of Mercy.
Hey, now they're chugging along. Very good. Okay.
Brent knows the '80s better than me, maybe.
This one's just super silly.
Veruca Salt and Pepper. I don't know.
That's pretty good, actually. I should have thought of that one.
I don't know.
Is it Salt
So
and Pepper?
It is Salt
Salt and Pepper the pig. Peppa Pig.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Peppa.
And that's cool because Peppa is spelled the same way. It's not. They're both P-A-P-A.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Peppa. This one's very hard. So this one, hold on, let me preface by saying this one, not only did I find the vocals and the instrumental, the names fit, the vocals and the song are in the same key, and the song from the vocals is a Christmas song, which fits the instrumental. Crazy three combo that I got on this one.
Wait.
It just sounds
It's a
terrible.
3-word combo?
No. It's just the song, the mashup fit in 3 different ways. Like it
Oh.
never works out that way. Like I never get where the key fits the instrumental. Things like that, where this one key fit and even the lyrics of the song fit the instrumental.
And they're both Christmas songs.
Got it.
Can I keep that Chanel? Everybody's in a hurry, in a flurry. Shopping to the dropping in the snow. Kids are crying, dogs are barking. As soon as you hang up the mistletoe, 'cause you're the reason for the season.
know
We
this.
don't need to keep up with the Jones. Our love is something priceless. I don't need diamonds, no sparkling things. 'Cause you can't buy this feeling.
See, I don't know any of it, so.
Yeah. So the instrumental's a very famous Christmas song, I think, only played during the holidays.
It sounds so
50s.
familiar.
It doesn't even sound like a familiar instrumental to me somehow.
No? This one's
Play,
tough.
Play it again, would you? Huh?
Can I keep that, Chanel? Everybody's in a hurry, in a flurry, shopping till they're dropping in the snow. Kids are crying.
I don't know.
I know this
It's a
one's real.
dun,
Give us
dun, dun. Wait, hold on. I know the Christmas song. I mean, the older part is. Dun, dun, dun. Oh,
It's
God,
not All I
sounds-
Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
No,
right?
no, old.
No.
This is like an old Christmas.
The woman
60s,
singing too?
50s. Nope, the woman is modern.
Well, I was right about that.
Yeah, did I say no? Okay, so the instrumental is Perry Como.
Oh. Como.
I don't.
Katy
Linda
Perry
Katy
Como.
Perry
Katy
Como.
Perry.
Katy
Okay.
Perry Como.
Yeah.
Okay.
She made a Christmas song. She tried to compete with Mariah Carey and her Christmas song. That was the song in G major over Perry Como Christmas. Oh, and also G major.
What's the song?
His song
called?
is called Perry Como Christmas.
No.
What song is that? It's a famous Christmas song, a classic Christmas song.
Yeah, it's let's see, Perry.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. That's what it is.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
I think it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Da, 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 da. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
He's done them all. Never mind. He's no. I typed in his most famous, and it came up with a whole album. Yeah, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. You're right, Brian.
I don't. Oh, was I don't know.
It
Maybe.
is. You're right. Perry Como.
That would have been tough. I wouldn't have got the Perry Como part. I would have been maybe able to guess the song that it was, but not the artist.
Yep, these now get more difficult for
Okay.
sure.
Bring
Let's
it on
see.
then.
It is fuck.
Very famous rapper who passed
Is
away.
it Notorious B.I.G.?
Yeah.
There it is. Yep, that's the first half.
Is it Notorious?
Another recording is rough of the instrumental.
Notorious B.I.G.G. Allen.
There it is.
Got it. You got it, dude. Yeah, you got it. Ah.
Very difficult to find a instrumental G.G. Allen song.
Yeah.
That was very hard to find.
That's good. That was
all right,
good.
I'll throw you a curve. This is an easy one.
I know the song. I mean, it hit the road, Jack White. I don't know. I mean,
Sugar Ray Charles.
There it is.
Sugar Ray Charles. That's
All right, this one's ridiculous.
that makes sense.
Oh, it's Brian Adams. Sandler. Brian Adams Sandler.
Brian Adam Sandler. Yeah. That's kind of funny because it works. That you got Brian. The Adams turns into his last
Exactly.
name too. You know.
That's why I did it. You got it, Brett. This one's pretty easy.
I mean, I obviously know the vocals, but
Pantera, huh?
Oh, that's good. Close, but it is something like that. But you pretty much
Slayer,
got it.
I don't know. I thought it was
It's not a
Slayer.
famous one. It's
Anthrax. Anthrax. Anthrax.
That's also really
Anthrax.
good. That's
Is it
like Butthole Surfers or something? You know,
But it sounds like Megadeth. Or something.
I'm still on Aha, Franks. That's really good.
Anthrax.
Metallic Aha.
Oh,
Metallica.
Well, I thought it was Metallica. Okay, it is Metallica.
Metallica. Okay.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
boy.
right. That's right.
This one's a little controversial.
Oh, really?
Here's the thing, we started out
Okay.
Just from the instrumental.
it was cool. So pretend.
I know the instrumental already. Easily.
Since you've been gone.
I'm trying to think of who.
R.
the
Kelly
person-
Clarkson?
Clarkson.
Hey,
Yeah.
All right, wait, don't talk over it until we know it. You know, say it when you know it. You know.
Infamous beat. That song.
Is that the Out of the Closet beat?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
trapped in
boy.
the closet.
Oh, trapped in the closet.
That's our second closet reference here.
Trapped in the jail. He could do like an album out of there. I'm trapped in my cell. That kind of.
All right. This one, that one's pretty tough. I don't know. All right. This one's definitely guessable.
And I feel the time's a ways to go. So where you going to tomorrow?
Of Sly and the Family Stone Temple Pilots.
Hey. There it is. Works also kind of nice. It's funky.
All right, it's interesting.
This one's tricky because they sound so similar. So super famous soul singer.
James Jackson Brown? I don't know, man. James.
You got the first half.
Well, yeah.
Rick James Brown.
There it is.
That's it. That's the one.
All right. This is hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse and go uptown road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse and go uptown road.
So it's not Billy Ray Cyrus, but obviously the artist.
I got the horses in the bag. Horse stock is attached. Head is matted black. Got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse. You can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley. You ain't been up off that porch now. Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
I don't recognize 70s punk, 80s. Very hard.
I don't recognize any of it.
I'm trying to think of a punk band. The punk has a saxophone in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Is it Roxy Music?
No, it's
Is
Lil
it
Nas
Para Ubu?
X.
Para Ubu?
No, the artist is Lil Nas X.
Ooh, Lil Nas X.
Oh,
the band
I
X.
was gonna do that, but no.
Oh, Little Nas
Generation X. Generation X. Little Nas Generation X. Gen X.
No, that's
Little Nas X Ray Specs.
There we go.
Just going through all the X punk bands.
I think there's like 4. And that was the one I could find an instrumental for. Both of you guys have been absolutely killing it. Great job.
I think we got most of them.
Yeah, this one gives me anxiety.
I mean,
I know that singer, but his name is escaping me. I wish I knew, because if I knew that, I could probably figure out the punk band. His name
So hard to
is what is his freaking name?
The Galaxy.
is it Gautier?
That's good. The voice is similar. I can hear that.
I know that. I know
the chorus
that.
right now
He's
sounds
a huge,
like that.
huge sing.
Yeah, so think about the galaxy.
What was that guy's name? He did that. What is that guy's name? Just tell us the singer's name because I know it.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Oh,
Bruno Mars Volta.
There it is.
Uh-huh.
I have how many left? I guess. Holy shit! Did we just plow through most of those? Did we do this one?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the OP. I used to move snowflakes by the OC. I guess even back then you
Jay-ZZ Top.
Yep.
Good.
They
Good.
should have done a collab album together. It just kind of worked, that steady beat of Jay-Z. Yeah. I think this one's so ridiculous. Probably not even gonna try that. Yeah, this one's too hard. I did one with Grace Jones, 3 Days Grace Jones, but I don't think anybody knows Grace. Or 3 Days.
3 Days Grace. Never heard.
That's
of
a
that.
band called
Exactly.
3 Days Grace.
Yeah.
What song did you use from Grace Jones? Slave to the Rhythm?
Yeah, it's exactly what I use actually here. Great song.
Yeah.
That shit is so bad.
That's a cool song though, that Slave to the Rhythm.
It really is.
Had a cool music video too.
Absolutely, that's what got me. I'd never heard of it before until I did the mashup, and that's also why I love doing these, because they do lead me down the path of all these other songs that I don't know. I think other than that, I had this one This one's difficult because they actually sound like in one song both together. It's very tricky.
Okay. It's George Michael Jackson? I don't know. George Michael McDonald?
No, it's close though. It's something like that.
George Michael Bolton. George Michael Bolton. That's what it is. Yeah.
There it is.
It sounds terrible.
I thought it kind of worked.
It does work, actually.
I mean, it's not your fault, but it's just Bolton just sounds wrong on this. I don't know.
I was gonna put auto tune on the voices, but I thought that's a bit much.
Or
to get them in
Melodyne,
key.
like get them in the totally switch it. Yeah.
It might mess with the answer then. You know. Trying to
Yeah,
guess
it'll be
it.
hard to tell like what you're listening to.
Yep. I think
I'm like just thinking of ideas now.
If y'all think of one that I can,
I want to
crank
try to
out,
think of some triples, you know what I mean? Those are kind of neat, you know?
I would love to do this, and now I'm even thinking of doing song titles, trying to combine song titles together, like find
Right.
make it a little more tricky, because I have over 100 of these now, so I'm running out. Kind of, unless I go into the gaming world, I can start doing gaming soundtracks with.
You
artists.
could just give me a band name and I'll just give you.
Well,
I'll
you
give
could do
ideas.
a triple with
Weezer.
Okay.
I've been trying to do one with Weezer. Weezer. I mean, that's a tricky one.
Wait.
I got one. Hold on. We serve Mix-a-Lot. Boom.
Weezer Mix-a-Lot.
Boom. Done.
Phonetically,
Done.
it does sound like it. All right.
Done.
What is there a band called the Royal We? Because then you could do a triple like that. The Royal or something like that. I don't know if there's a band that ends with
The
we
Royal We
or something or something that ends with we. You know, I don't know.
I've been trying to do one with Rage Against the Machine.
Oh yeah, easily. You can probably find something that is something Rage and then Machine something. Machine
I
Gun
found a metal
Kelly.
band. Oh, look at
How about
Fuck,
Sugar
there it
Ray?
is.
Sugar Rage Against the Machine. Boom. Done.
Sugar Rage Against the
Sugar
Machine.
Rage Against the Machine Gun
Yeah.
Kelly.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm jotting that one down. Okay. As long as they can get the Sugar Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah,
that's
Machine
the
Gun
trick.
Kelly is perfect too, bro.
Very good. Holy shit, that's a triple. Okay. I don't know if I can pull that one off.
I wonder if you could do
Patreon, though.
quadruples. In fact, you know what I mean? Because there's probably bands with Sugar at the end of the, you know. Or,
Well, there is a band just called Sugar. That was the
Oh.
Husker Du guys band.
we need a little more than that. Though.
Oh, did not know that. Husker
Yeah,
Du side project.
After Husker Du, shoot, what was that guy's name? Bob Mold. He did his band with Sugar. But
With umlauts over the U? No. Getting confused with the
sadly
Sugar
not.
Cubes, I think.
Oh yeah, the Sugar Cubes.
Well,
Bjork's band.
but it's still not. We need it to end with Sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just do other bands.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
Adam Anthrax?
I've been trying to do one, Adam Anthrax. I've been trying to do one with Billy Joel as well. I was trying to do
Joel?
Billy Joel Armstrong, but then Billy
Right.
Joel Armstrong solo music. That's a deep cut.
Right.
I already did CeeLo Green Day, so I was like, how could I really want to do a Billy Joel one. I really want to do some more 80s music, for sure.
You could do
Mixed with
CeeLo Green Doris Day. I don't know. That's too convoluted. It's got to fit that before and after format, you know.
Yeah. The Banana Rammstein.
Banana
I like those,
Rammstein.
where they fit in, kind of like
It kind of
sounds
yeah.
like.
I mean, you're missing an at the end, but it's
Indeed. But I'm willing to take
it's
that.
okay. It's okay. You know, it's
Yep,
okay to
yep.
do that sometimes.
How about REM?
I did that one. Yeah. Where is it? REM. I think we did that one on Office Hours too, because I did it with Losing My Religion.
Yeah, and I probably picked it too.
Yep.
You know,
on this list.
for any band that starts with the, you know, I mean, let's just say the Beatles, right? You could do the Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles.
I looked at that. Or there's also the band.
Oh yeah.
That I was gonna try and work.
How about the Apples and Stereo Lab?
The Apples and Stereo Lab? What's the
Yeah.
Apples and Stereo? I haven't heard of them.
You don't know the Apples and Stereo?
No.
Check it out.
I'm writing it down. What is it?
Oh, they're a great like indie pop group. Probably biggest time was during the 90s. I think they might be still going. But
I'll just take a quick
Yeah.
peek. Let me just take a quick peek.
Okay, I got one for you. I got a triple.
Oh.
Got one?
Okay. Karen Oasis Sister Sledge.
What?
Karen Oasis Sledge. Karen Oasis Sister Sledge.
Sister Sledge. All right, after I write it down, now I have to see what the hell he even got in there. So Karen
O, Oasis,
Karen O.
Oasis,
and then
Oasis.
Sister
Sister
Sledge.
Sledge.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wow, yeah. How have I not heard Sister Sledge?
You know, they got that song, you know, that Will Smith samples, you know?
We Are
he's a
Family.
the greatest dancer or something like that.
They did We Are Family too.
We Are
okay.
Family, of course, yeah.
That's really good. Okay. That one is duly noted. I think I just lost it though. Wait, hold on. Okay, there it is. Got it. Karen Oasis, Sister Sledge, Apple, and what was the Apple and Stereo one? Stereo Lab?
Yeah, you're going to want to
Apples
use
and Stereo Lab.
You're going to want to use the We Are Family for that, probably, just as a recognizable
Oh, for
thing.
sure. And then
Wonderwall or something,
Wonderwall.
or maybe or something like that.
And then Karen O.
Karen
what did
O.
she do?
That's a little tough. She does have solo stuff, though, I believe, right?
And then she's from the
It's not-
70s?
Karen O? No, she's from the 2000s, but, you know, yeah, she's in the yeahs. But you have to kind of figure out if she had solo stuff. I think she had solo stuff, though.
She did, actually. Here.
But that's going to be harder for people because she doesn't, you know.
Okay, all right. But at least I could always now with AI, that has solved every problem I've ever had with doing mashups. Truly.
Wait, does the AI
never-
mash them up for you too?
No. But I'm able to now pull vocals from anything. Like at this point, now I'm not. I used to be stuck with just acapellas and things available online, and because the whole extracting of vocals was such a harsh process on the audio, it just always sounded pretty bad. Now, shit, it sounds pretty darn good.
Yeah.
And the instrumentals and pulling all the bass out of tracks and things like that. But Yeah, so now it's kind of limitless, but I'll work on those two. Those are two trifectas right there. Stereo Lab.
Apples and Stereo Lab.
Apples
And
and
then-
Stereo Lab. That's not a triple. Is that just as a double?
I don't think I had a triple.
That is a double, but I'm trying to think of how that could be a triple. The Apples and Stereo Lab.
Oh yeah,
Cheated.
The
Just
band.
cheated.
That is too easy.
Yeah,
and then eventually, like I said, I'll get to songs. That's where it's gonna get really tricky.
Stereos and Labi Cifra. Do you know that guy?
No, what is that?
I feel like
These are getting deep cuts now.
if you go on Spotify, you could just type in, a word that you want to work, and there is bands that usually start with it, but I feel like Labi Cifra is at least the Apples and Stereo Labi Cifra. He's one of his songs has 25 million plays, so he's not a nobody.
believe you.
All right,
I believe you. It's just I guess for me, I want at least people to attempt to get it. But that 25 million views. Listen, I'm the odd man out. I don't know that one. I'm looking now. Okay, all right.
Well, look, should we?
Let's wrap it up.
Let's
and
wrap
then,
this up, and then we're gonna do some more. You have a game, I think.
I have a game that we could play if you guys want to play my game.
Big thanks to Fart Simpson for being here and doing those games. Those were fun. Those were great.
Oh, thanks.
Let's do a live mashup. Let's also do a live mashup. If you said you want to do that on this show, you think you can pull it off?
I can try and pull it off.
As an expert in video game music, I'm a little feel a little bit of shame there that I said Mega Man instead of Double Dragon. At first glance, I just don't know what I was thinking. But
Brent, it's okay.
But I just want to call attention to that I know that was a big misstep, And but anyway, if you want to carry on with us,
that's gonna make it onto the blogs, under the video game retro video game blogs are gonna be talking about this episode, and that's good. That's something that get people talking.
You know what? Bad press is good press. Sometimes.
Any press is good press, man.
So check us out at patreon.com/Poundcast, and we're gonna do maybe a live mix of one of these, and then we're gonna do Doug's game. That's gonna be fun, and I don't know, see what else.
Watch Pound House on YouTube if you haven't yet. Okay?
Yeah.
Buy one of my skateboards at dougpound.bigcartel.com. Buy my skateboard deck.
And check out Fart Simpson's new album. What is it called?
Fart Simpson and Friends, Volume 2.
Volume 2. Okay, yeah, and you can find that anywhere that you find music.
You got it.
Or whatever, or audio stuff.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Fart.
Thank you.
Man, if you want to keep watching, youtube.com/thepoundcast.
Thank you to Jack Birch for the behind-the-scenes help from Jack Birch.
Goodbye.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, bye-bye.
Doug and Brent talking to each other. Doug and Brent, what will they talk about today? Doug and Brent are talking to some pimples. Doug and Brent will talk to their friends, and Doug and Brent talking on the Poundcast.